Hello, my name's Rowland. I've been living now in Moscow for nearly 4 years, and for 3 of the summers since I've been here I've been working at eCamp in the lovely Moscow region countryside. But as you can see, my career did not start here in Moscow. I've spent most of my life in England, some of the time teaching English, some of the time as a musician. I've also worked with horses and also been a soldier. But I love not only your wonderful rich language of Russian, but I'm also quite a fan of English as well. Indeed, I spend much of my free time writing poetry. I so often get told that, oh, in English you have so many past tenses and I never know which one to use. It can be so confusing. Well, this morning I'm going to tell you about 3 past tenses and how they're formed and also how and when they're used. They're the past simple, the past continuous and the past perfect. Now, the past simple we'll start with, just as its name implies, is very simple. You need to know one form and it will do for any person. I, you, they, we. So let's have the verb to sing, and you know the past is sang. I sang, you sang, we sang, they sang, he sang. Okay, that's the simple. The past continuous, you simply need the ing form of the verb. Here we have sing. Sometimes some people call it the present participle, and you add ing. And before it we use the past simple of the verb to be. I was, you were, or for example, he was. And finally, there is the past perfect, where you need to know the past participle, or sometimes called the third form of the verb, and the past simple of the verb to have, which is always the same. It's always had. I had, you had, we had, they had. So he had, and of sing it is sung. Now, how do you use them? Well, it's best illustrated in a diagram. Here we are, this is me today, or now, talking about what happened yesterday and from the point of view of yesterday, the before yesterday. Now, the past continuous we will use here, and it is for the things that were continuing. Let us imagine that yesterday we were picnicking. We were picnicking. There we are. What was happening? Continuing during the day. The sun was shining. The birds were singing. The wind was blowing. But in order to get ready for our picnic, we had to do some other things, which is where the past perfect comes in. We had prepared some sandwiches, or we had made sandwiches. We had bought some beer. My brother had made a cake. There we are, sandwiches. But during the day, some things... What's happened there? There we are. During the day, certain things happened. A dog ate my sandwich. Here we have the past simple. We saw a herd of deer. Lightning struck, thunder roared, and then we all went home. Okay, thank you.